Hi friends. So today I will want to talk about one very powerful issue that has percolated into the systems of student minds these days. And this I'm talking with around a decade of experience now of dealing with around hundreds of and thousands of students across the country. This issue is something that even I had faced when I was a CA student, especially in my final CA student days. Trust me, I know what it is. Managing your office issues, your boss, articleship, classes, academics, house, friends, social life, etc. It's all a mess, and there is a constant pressure mounting of your studies because you have to complete this huge mountainous syllabus of your CA exams. And therefore, all this combined, if it is put on one single individual, it's bound that individual is going to break. And I salute all the CA students for not breaking and being strong. But yes, there is a majority of people who internally have broken up and they feel very weak. I'll share something that might help you. When I was a student, I did my last year of articleship as industrial training in this company called Larsen & Toubro, L&T. You must have all heard about it. And I remember one day I was just sitting in the corner where they had given me one seat. I was sitting and I was just miserable with all the things happening around me. It was so fast paced and I was not getting control over my life. I was feeling miserable. And my exams were around a year away from then, my CA final exams. And as I sat there, miserable with life, complaining and criticizing constantly about what things are happening around me, one good thing happened then, which really changed my life. And in fact, it changed me so much that I could put so much energy into my dream that I could clear my CA and my CA final in my first attempt. And that thing I will never forget, and I want to share it with all of you all. L&T at that time, I remember, on the wall they used to have these frames in every 2 to 3 feet distance, 2 to 3 feet distance from each other. They used to keep these photo frames of quotes, various quotes. And where I used to sit, bang opposite me was a quote which said something that changed my life. The quote read, "Self-pity is the biggest enemy." I'll repeat, self-pity is the biggest enemy. I hope you heard it carefully. I didn't say self-pity is the biggest weakness. It's beyond weakness. It is something more dangerous than weakness, called as enemy. Now, it is very, very, very alluring for a person, especially a student, going through all this to start self-pitying. He starts feeling, oh, look at me. I am suffering so much. Everyone around me is enjoying. I am the only one miserable. All bad things have happened to me only. Correct? And so therefore, when such things start entering your system in your mind, then in psychology, this is called as a disease. It's a disease. It's a mental disorder. It is named as victim tendency. Victim tendency is something that's a disorder. And most of us are suffering from the disorder without even knowing that we are diseased. I hope you all agree that many of you are going through this victim tendency of looking for pity and sympathy from around you.